When drawing UML diagrams such as use case diagram, sometimes you might find yourself in a place where you could use non-UML shapes to help explain your ideas better. In this video, we'll show you 1. How to use predefined stencils that come with VPUML, and 2. How to import stencils from Microsoft Visio. To access predefined stencils, go to the Stencil pane. Then click the Add Stencil button in the corner. As an example, we're going to choose computers and then hardwares. Once the stencils load up, you're free to drag and drop any to your diagram. So for example, we use workstation 01 here, and I'm just going to drop it to the diagram. And then there are two things that we want you to notice. The first thing is that because this shape here is not UML specific, so we'll have to use generic connector instead of UML specific connector. So for example, if we were to connect these two, we select generic connector here. And the second thing is that if you select the actor here and go to the property pane, you see the attributes and operations, etc. However, if you select the workstation here, you will not see those properties because this shape again is not UML specific. To export stencils from Microsoft Visio, we'll begin with a blank drawing. So double click on here and then go back up here and select more shapes. As an example, we're going to choose network, exchange objects metric, and then we'll right click on it again and then choose save as. In the dialog box opened, select where you want to save the export file, and then you can name your stencil file. I'm gonna change this to network exchange objects, and then as for the file type, select XML stencil with the file extension .vsx, and then click save. Then you're done with exporting. To import the stencils, go to the stencil pane and then click on the import stencil button here. In the dialog box open, select the location of the stencil file. Go back to my shapes here and then select the appropriate file type, which is the .vsx for Visio XML stencil file. And then you should be able to see the exported file, and then select it, click open. Once the stencils load up, you can drag and drop to your diagram.